Mic check 1 2 1 2. All right, this shit is working. This, these two charts are bearish as fuck because of these nice big imbalanced areas, and obviously you can see that it's gonna follow through with these strong moves up. We're at least hitting this point, honestly. And with where we at? Market open. Of course, it shoots up. It's going to go down a little bit, but it'll probably go back up very soon. It filled equilibrium, but there wasn't really enough confluences for me to buy there. I guess it kind of filled this FVG over here. If we get really creative with this shit, there we go. Yeah, I'm gonna just wait for it to go back up more. It's probably gonna invert that. Or not. Never mind. I'll speed it up a little bit though. We low-key kind of have not really an SMT divergence, but there's kind of a shocking difference between the height of these two. Now this was going up, and this one is continuing upwards, but this one broke structure to the downside, so realistically that is a bearish confluence. But it might catch up with, what is this? S&P 500 might catch up with NASDAQ and shoot up more, but we'll see. Definitely fills equilibrium here. And that's at the base too. Pushes price into a premium, shoots up. We have this nice little FVG right here. It does come down and technically does close beneath it, but because this is all bearish, I'm just going to ignore that. And if we get past this point and price continues to push upwards, then I will consider buying. But yeah, this is bearish as fuck, and then start bullish as fuck. And then not much. I don't know, this one's kind of lagging a little bit, S&P 500. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Okay. This would be our liquidity grab down here. It took a minute to really. Here we go. Nice. I like, whoa, what the fuck? That really went down. I like NASDAQ more here because it's making longer strides upwards. Here's equilibrium. Here we got these nice FVGs and then a very long wick right here, which is bullish. Kind of a similar thing on this side. Geez, S&P 500 is being a little bitch right now. Holy crap. I mean, technically speaking, we were kind of in a downtrend. But yeah, I don't think it's going to continue, honestly. Also, the reaction, we had news earlier at 8:30. The reaction to that was bearish, bullish. I keep getting these two mixed up. Yeah. I don't know, I'm pretty convinced that we're going to be going up long term. It's 10:15. Yeah. Honestly, if price from here doesn't really do anything convincing, then I'm just not even going to touch it. But look at this, we have this fair value gap right here. Fuck. There we go. Fills it, goes up. Again, long wicks pointing downwards is indicates that they're pushing away from that direction. Still going up. little bit conflicted on this. Because the same FVG that you see on S&P 500 doesn't quite react the same way on NASDAQ. Granted, it never fully closes beneath it, so it's not like it inverts it, but... And these ones do get from here to here. Yeah, I'm super fucking bullish on this shit. Okay. Let's see here. Invert the fair value gap, technically. If this is a liquidity sweep, this shit is weak as hell. But realistically, we did get our liquidity sweep all the way down here, where price condensed, it constricted, and then it shot back up. I'm gonna wait for one move down, because I know we're gonna get another one. Which that's what it looks like we're getting right now. Does go past that point. Yeah, buddy. Come on. Yeah, honestly, I think if I'm ever gonna buy, it's probably gonna be now. I keep making the mistake of pausing it before I buy, but here we go. Stop loss. Oh, of course, right after I buy, it moves down. Realistically speaking, and then take profit. Oh, buddy. I'm mildly concerned that this isn't going to work out. And honestly, I should have checked my confluences more. But I'm just going to let it rip from here, and I'm actually, since it is kind of later on, I'm already not very confident in this trade, but since it's already later on, it's going to slow down at 11:30, and that's how they're going to force it up or force it down. I'm going to just speed this shit up. I'm going to keep it a bit. Oh, buddy. Nice. Now, I probably shouldn't do this, but because it's kind of good for your psychology to sit through the pain. But I'm trying to grind out a ton of these sessions, so, or trades. Honestly, this would have been the perfect fucking place to buy, but I was not seeing confluences. So, which is unfortunate. Yeah, I guess you could say kind of it filled equilibrium, but no, it didn't. Well, fuck equilibrium. It didn't really. It only inverted this fair value gap up until up at this point. Um, and it did fill this one. I probably could have gotten it on here, honestly. Fuck equilibrium, but whatever. Where are we at? Is that going down? Holy shit. Looks like it's going down. That's probably because we're slowing down. What the fuck? What time is it? Wow, markets have already closed. I guess I'm a swing trader now. It's a damn shame. Now, if I was intraday trading this, I would have closed it long ago. We start 3 a.m. is when London session starts, so it's going to sink a little bit. So it's got to take out lows. Here we go. And now we'll probably shoot back up. Damn, or not. Fuck. Oh well. And pre-market. Holy shit. Holy fucking shit. See, I was right, but damn. Yeah, buddy. Unless if it sweeps this liquidity and then just tanks. Just like shits the bed afterwards, but I don't think that'll happen, honestly. Again, these nice long wicks are indicating that it's pushing away from this shit. Boom, boom. I don't know why it paused. This is only $2,000. I have no idea how risk reward works. I don't know what the fuck this means. And my account is at 100,000. Should just take it forever. See what I could do if I was feeling real greedy. Could set it at these highs. Psh. Oh my gosh. Dude. This is such a long trade. Boom, boom, boom. Probably on the next days when we break it. And then for news we got... Oh, it's Monday. Okay. I guess I had this trade running over the weekend. There we go. Nice. Now realistically, my mistakes that I made during this shit, I totally could have caught it at its base right here on a 1 minute time frame. Because it inverts this, pretty obvious for value gap. Creates a new one. It doesn't quite fill that, but oh well. I made money. I made $2,000 on a $100,000 account, which is fucking stupid, but whatever. bitch. Alright, let's run it back. I'm gonna do another one. I'm thinking pretty bearish on this one, honestly, and that's because of the SMT divergence right here. And the only reason, I mean, I'm pretty confused about SMT divergences as a whole, but the reason why I'm thinking bearish is because you get this up here, you get uptrend, and then it flows into a downtrend, which is in line with NASDAQ, like that, and this one just continues a downtrend, and also this kind of just seems like it's gaining momentum overall, you know? This stupid fucking thing that happened on S&P 500, where I think it's an issue with, honestly, I don't even know, but it doesn't replay properly. It's very annoying, but whatever. I guess I'll just trade on NASDAQ for now, because I can't fucking trust S&P 500. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I was right. Now the real question is it gonna rebound off of this? Is it gonna fill this like an FEG and then go back up? And we will see how it reacts after New York session starts. We're not, no. Oh my gosh. Holy crap. Maybe it will. I mean, this is just in the liquid price range, so it shoots the fuck back up. Got some consolidation, but we might be continuing upwards. It really depends because this is like shit price action. So we will see what it does from there. Maybe kind of cool if we took out these highs, but I would want to catch it earlier, sooner rather than later. Yeah, this is more bearish for certain. S&P 500 is. I mean, then again, that might just be because it's not replaying properly, but FEG fills it, probably shooting back up. And the 50 right there, boom. We're almost certainly going to take out these highs. The question is where do we go from there? Is it going to use these liquidity lines as a sweep and go back down, or what? Wow, this is really shitty. What the fuck? I guess it fills the FEG and now we're going back up. I don't know. Who fucking knows? This is horrible price action. There is no news today. Tomorrow is FOMC though, so. Oh, this is interesting. So yeah, we could SMT divergence off of this motherfucker and go back down if we break above this and then we start trending downwards and then this one might continue upwards. I don't know. Or unless if, yeah, this one starts to go down like that. This one would continue upward a little bit, I think, and then it would follow suit later on. This being the lagging index, which is technically coherent with what happened over here. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Okay, SMT divergence on a liquidity sweep. I'm tempted to take it on this, but we gotta wait for equilibrium to fill. This FEG is probably gonna get filled at some point on either of these. I mean, theoretically, with an SMT divergence, you're supposed to take it on the leading index, but I don't know. I don't know about that. It fills the fair value gap at equilibrium. And we go down. I'm just gonna short this bitch, honestly. On this, and then we're probably gonna be taking out these lows right here. Targeting these lows. I'll probably go a little bit above that, but wow, I got in late. Stop loss above here. Take profit. Ah, fuck it. Jeez, I got in there late. Fuck. Oh well. Dude, we're going lower than this. We're going lower than this. I should not have done that, but I am doing that regardless, so I don't really give a fuck. See how illiquid this price range is? It's gonna bust through this, and unless if I start seeing like seriously bearish confluences saying that's gonna invert off it, we're almost certainly going down. This is a really strong move down. I really fucking hope it doesn't stall here. Yeah, no, I think we're going lower. Because look at this. Look at this shit. Or not. God damn, the price just fucking hates me, I think. Jeez. Yikes. I don't know. Bro. Honestly. I'm gonna just let it rip. Speed it up. Oh, what just happened? Yeah, what the fuck? Okay, you guys, we gained another profit because I'm just on fire. See, I'm pretty sure my strategy does have an edge. I don't know, I need a... So far I just have 3 fucking wins right here. I'm just too fucking lazy to wake up in the morning and trade actual markets, honestly. But I'm curious to see where it goes from here, if it'll continue trending downwards. It probably will, because this is very illiquid right here. I would bet to say that it would maybe go down to here, but very likely it goes down to here. I probably won't trade again because I don't really take continuation trades, but what low did it even take out? Whoa, maybe not. Nah, we'll probably bounce back and go down. Yeah, now we're almost certainly going back down again. Time is it? 2. Maybe I don't know. You know what? I don't know. It's not my place to say. I have no fucking idea. I have no damn clue. There we go. I don't know what the fuck price is doing.
I push my fingers into my...
Yeah, check out this crazy SMT divergence, and then what happened? Well, we went from an uptrend to a downtrend. Funny how that works. But anyways, I'm feeling pretty bearish about this shit. Now, granted, it did seem to kind of lose a decent bit of momentum, but I think we're still going up. And oh, I forgot about this shit. Oh, oh fuck. But yeah, no, we're definitely going to take out these highs almost certainly. And because again, this is such an illiquid price range, actually it's not as clean over here, but it's still pretty illiquid because what's going to happen is we're going to get through this and then we're going to break past this liquidity line, get this, and then we're going to gain momentum and shoot up and complete the fucking, complete the sweep. I don't know if that's all going to happen in one day or not, but yeah, I don't know. Anyway, so we're looking bearish right here. Let's run it, baby. Uh, oh shit. Crazy liquidity sweep. Who would have thought? Look at this shit. Lows, boom, boom, up. Also, we have FOMC at 2 p.m. So we'll probably get a good run up before that, likely. Now we have this nice little, what do you call this shit? Oh gosh. Yeah, this is fucking textbook right here. I mean, granted, it did invert that FEG, so equilibrium, equilibrium, stronger move up. Now what it does, ooh, what? What the fuck? 9:30. Oh, I'm on a 1 minute time frame and a 5 minute on this. Okay. Boom, boom. Fills it. This is bearish. This one's feeling. This is bullish. This one is bearish. I can never remember those two things. And we kind of have a little bit. Oh gosh. These two are like neck and neck. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. And I'm pretty sure we're gonna. Nice. I'll wait for it to retrace. Any more here to buy? See, here's the thing, ordinarily, like this, I kind of just got lucky here because price range has been really good these past three-ish days. I'm just gonna fucking buy this support. Never do. Stop loss, still. Take profit. Where are we? This up, I'm gonna be pissed on this. This, okay, I don't feel nearly as good about this trade, I'm gonna be honest. Why? Because, look at this shit. Price action is not nearly as good as it was the past 2 days. And secondly, this felt more like an impulse trade. That has nothing to do with the fact that it's going down at the moment. It's just I don't feel like I really waited for all my confluences to hit. Let's just go. Yeah, price action isn't as good. These books are honestly fucking insane, but this is FBG. We did fill it. If we go back up, I'll be happy. See, this one's looking really fucking good. I should have bought this on Nasdaq. Nasdaq is looking fucking stuff. What the fuck is S&P 500 doing? Holy shit. I deserve that. That's fucking pathetic. What the fuck? The Nasdaq is not feeling the same. Look at this shit. Maybe we're going down from here. Because that was a really fucking strong move down. Now, granted, yeah, never mind. Makes no fucking sense. just doesn't make sense. I should have known because price action is not nearly as good on that shit. These wicks are fucking insane. So, jeez. Boom, boom. The liquid price range, but it all really depends on what it does here. If we fail this FEG, we could go back up. Damn, that might have to do with FOMC being huge. It's just like 3 fucking days of straight. So, fucking shit. Yo, it's too. The price is all so damn. Yeah, this is just not fucking worth trading. Shit. Honestly, I'm just calling it right here. Okay. My mistake here was that I made two. I'm pretty sure it was two or it was three. So, yeah, I had two profitable trades in a row. Then I got into the habit of doing it, and then I felt like I should just buy again, even though, very realistically speaking, chances of you getting 3 days